I was texting my good friend Siobhan, who's a resident graduate demologist, and because I have in 10 Faves next, which is my show that I do, and I've got 2 necklaces in that show that I've got the cashmere, cashmere and sapphire. For 5 minutes, it's a preview. But I had to text her. I go, what is that? What is that, Siobhan? What is that? Okay, so here we go. We're talking about the earrings. Now, these are the earrings that I'm wearing. We've got your 3 choices. We've got the coral, mined in China. We've got the Madagascar apatite, and then also, of course, beautiful turquoise. And there's a lot of beautiful movement and silversmith design. $49.90. It seemed $9.98 to get home. I just want you to kind of look at them for a minute before you think about the price is so low that you're going to say, well, wait, is that top quality? Yes, it is. It's just a steal.
So you got apatite here. That
Here's
comes
the
from Madagascar.
Yep, there's the apatite.
This is really limited. I mean, we're the only ones that have this. And then the coral is, it's not really mined. It's harvested in the South China Sea, but it was harvested probably in the 80s, early, maybe, you know, late 80s. Probably early to late 80s is when the actual material was taken out, and it took a long time to actually get it. You don't get a lot of coral right now. In fact, this is a bamboo coral, and this is a finger coral here, but it is, that's what that is, bamboo coral. It's very, very limited. It's really hard to get. This apatite, though, this comes from Madagascar. We have a total exclusive on it. There was only 30,000 pounds of this mined, and they haven't mined any since. It's not they don't want to, it's just that there's nothing there. They haven't been able to find anything. We're hoping down the road that we're gonna be able to acquire more of this material, but what I love about this, it's that really, it's a very, very different color for apatite. Apatite comes usually like a Swiss topaz blue, like a lighter blue. This is a darker blue. It's got some really, that's all the natural coloring to it. Then you've got it in turquoise or you've got it in orange coral.
And there's an apatite necklace that I saw that I actually had on 10 Faves that this color matches back to. So if you picked up that necklace.
And it matches back to for the fact that it's the same rough material. That's the same load, right?
Yeah.
But I literally, we did this as a TS, okay, there was 30,000 pounds of it. I had to go, they only had sold to one guy, they sold to a German guy, they sold him 1,500 pounds. I actually had to track him down and go buy it at a stupid price. I mean, believe me, the stupid price. But I bought it from him because I wanted to say I have all the rough, I control all the rough.
You control it.
So it was worth it for me to go ahead and purchase it from him. But fortunately, it hadn't left Madagascar yet. I mean, I didn't have to go all the way to Germany to get it. But he was a German, and he had come and bought it, and he was sending it to Germany, and we caught him before it left the country.
You intercepted it.
Intercepted, yeah. I mean, he was a good guy and everything. He said, I mean, but I understand it's his business. I mean, you know, he paid a lot more than I paid in the first place. But number two, but then so those 1,500 pounds, we actually had to pay more for it, and then more on top of that, just to be able to get it. So we could actually say we bought all the rough that came out of that particular deposit.
Well, gorgeous. By the way, the turquoise are a perfect customer pick, 4.9 out of 5 stars. So
okay, who's that person?
Yeah, I know. Someone ruined the perfect 5-star review. It's 4.9. I'm not gonna lie to you, and no one disliked it, but one person was like, "I love it-ish." You know, so just me. I love that. So there's 3 different colors, and on hsn.com, each one was under a different item number. But the turquoise one had already, some people had picked it up, and already 4.9 out of 5-star customer pick. And here's the apatite, and you can see, by the way, if I put them next to each other, the difference in the color of the turquoise. I mean, really, you can see the difference when you put them right next to each other. And I know sometimes people maybe confuse apatite and turquoise with the blues.
You get that real, like with this apatite in particular, you get that real kind of like indigo blue.
Exactly.
It's a very, very different blue.
Very different blue, very, very different, and genuine apatite. And like I said, if you bought that necklace that was available that I had in 10 Faves yesterday, and I know it was on air during one of your shows, then